Okay, Nettie. Now, do you want to fill people in on the situation?
The situation. Yesterday afternoon, we got a phone call about a ewe that was having lambing difficulties. So we went over there, and I think a 15-minute drive. And what we were presented with is the little lamb was head first, just head. So they should be coming out feet and the head, little nose afterwards, and it was just its head coming out. So it was well and truly stuck. And so we had to catch the ewe, who isn't used to being handled, and we ushered her into a corner, little yard we made, and got to work, and I was able to reposition the baby and get her out. We did believe that the lamb was dead when she was being born because of signs.
It was being very still.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as I don't know. I don't want to upset anybody, but anyway, so we did think that the lamb had passed away already. But when she came out, she made the slightest little movement.
How'd she go?
Oh, she made like this little Elvis lip curl. I can't do it. You do it way better than me. Anyway, it was just like this little tiny movement, and it was enough to go, right, let's give this lamb the best shot we can. And the people that own the property, they ran and grabbed a towel, and we hooked her upside down, and I can't bend my wrist, so it's really hard. Swung her upside down and did all the things that we could. And anyway, she ended up starting to breathe. However, during all of this, the ewe did run off as fast as she could to the opposite end of the paddock, and had no interest whatsoever in the lamb. So we spent the next hour and a half, 2 hours trying to get her to accept the lamb. And so we didn't we? We tried everything.
We tried and tried and tried everything. You did all your little tricks.
Everything.
That you do with horses.
Everything. And so we were running out of light. It was starting to get cold, and we sort of the last attempt we tried, we got the fella there and Adam to hold the ewe, and I milked a heap of colostrum out of the ewe just to see how we could go. We got the baby on, and she was feeding, and we thought, rightio, let's all get back. We did, and the ewe took off as fast as she could to the opposite end of the paddock. And so we were presented with a ewe that was clearly not interested in her lamb, and the decision was made to
either dispose of the lamb, or take it home,
or for us to bring the lamb home. And
what is the very last thing we wanted to do?
Look, honestly,
this season?
Bottle feeding a lamb
sucks.
Not easy, because it's, through the night you're getting woken up. It's, anyway, but it's not what I wanted to do. It wasn't, but the options were...
The options were the lamb was going to freeze overnight because the mother didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
The owner could have knocked it on the head.
Yeah.
Either way, you're ending up with a dead lamb.
Yeah.
Or the other option was us take it home and bottle feed a lamb.
And bottle feed a lamb and give her the best shot that we could give her. So...
And now we end up with a lamb. And now you've got a bottle.
So we have a little lamb who...
Where is she?
She is literally behind you. Can you see? So I'll grab her.
There she is.
Do you want to...
Hang on. We'll get her to show you.
And so now we are bottle feeding a little lamb. And here she is. So she was just having a little sleep behind Adam, so I picked her up. So everybody, welcome to Luna. Here we go. Say hello. Not welcome to, but yep, welcome Luna. And so she's doing really well, and I'm so glad we got a fair bit of colostrum into her, which is the first milk, and it is the most important thing. We've got the special milk to bottle feed her.
Yay.
Oh, that was fun getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like having a newborn baby. But she's very vocal, and she's got a nice full belly. Oh, okay, do you want me to put her down? Okay, I'll put her down. Oh, there we go, Luna.
The boys are loving it, because it has been cold nights too.
Oh, careful.
And she's going going to fit in fine, I think. So I think she'll be fine. What do you reckon?
So, yeah, but look, we're making the most of the situation, and she seems to be going really well. We said the first 24 hours are going to tell us how she's going to be. And you know what? We've put her in here with the herd, and she's been running around and interacting, and then coming to us for a feed.
We've got some other sheep over here that are looking pretty hungry at the moment.
Yeah, I know. It's feed up time now, so we're over here in the sheep yards, and
so let's go and do it.
So let's go feed.
She likes it, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, we need to get her belly nice and full, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
okay. Look at this, folks. So Nettie and myself just went over to assist somebody with the birthing of a lamb, and unfortunately, the mother completely rejected the lamb. We were waited for ages, and everything we did, we could not get the ewe to take the lamb. So we had a choice: either knock the lamb on the head or
hello to bottle feeding.
hello to bottle feeding a lamb.
The good thing is
what do you reckon, boys?
Good.
What's her name? You know?
Lacy.
No, it's not Lacey. We've got a Lacey. What are we gonna call this one? Luna.
Luna.
What do you reckon?
No, Luna the sheep every year.
So Nettie has just got it on the bottle. We milked the ewe and got as much colostrum out as we could.
Yep.
So the lamb's just had a feed of colostrum, and she is into that at the moment. So what do you reckon, babe? How's she going?
Oh, she's got a very strong suck reflex, so we'll just see the first 24 hours, see how we go. I'm so glad we got the colostrum though. I've just got her in here because it's an unusual thing to have in the middle of summer. Hello. I just wanted to add a little bit when I was explaining about the ewe and the lamb from yesterday, that the owner of the ewes is a different person to the people that called us. They're the owner of the property that the ewes are at. They're there to eat the grass down, and they're out there living their best life. And unfortunately, these people had most lovely people, and both of the ewes have had difficulty lambing. Now, the first one was about 3 weeks ago, and I think we briefly mentioned it on the channel, but yeah, it was not a great outcome, but the ewe survived, and it was good to see her yesterday. She's definitely living her best life. She's happy and healthy. But I just want to reiterate that the owners of the property, they're just not able to bottle feed a lamb at night and work and do all of that. So that's why the owner said, knock it on the head or we take it on. So that's why we have the lamb here. So look, it was a difficult situation for everybody involved. So we're trying to do the best that we can to help this lamb thrive. And yeah, so that's where we're at. I didn't explain that very well in the video. The owners of the property were absolute legends yesterday, helping us get the ewe into a position where we could help assist with the birth of the lamb. They don't have any yards like we're fortunate enough to have, but we made do. And we have a healthy little lamb who's currently sleeping in her pen. And yeah, I just thought I'd explain that a little bit more because I didn't want anyone to say that something else could have been done or anything like that. We've done the best out of the situation for everybody involved and the welfare of the lamb. Oh, water trough. Oh, there's new stuff to learn.
Hello. Ready? Come on. Let's go.
I know you want the milk. They both took it off my eyes. Yeah.
So there we have it. There is our our latest project. So you're going to get to follow along with Luna the sheep as she's the little lamb as she progresses along. So hopefully we can pull her through and see how it goes. So I think she's coming up to just on 1 day old right now. So I think there's Nettie over there, and we might get these animals fed and head off inside.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.